look at that, it's working again. Alright, I'm going back to the Walmart, so I'll just record a little bit of it. I guess this is a one-way. It used to not be a one-way. Employee parking.
Turn left on 5th Street West, then take the 3rd right.
So I had the cops called on me at the courthouse here. Well, no, they weren't called. Why do I keep saying that? They were buzzed. Is there a fly in here? I had the cops buzzed on me. It is raining. Oof. Oh, jeez.
Turn right at the stop sign.
So I pretty much drove through this area. I don't want to even record it, honestly. If it's something I drove through already. Maybe a little of the downtown. Rant Publishing. 69 degrees. Alright. Oh, stop sign. Okay, stop. Alright, I'm still in Bottineau, and I think I'm gonna spend another day here. I'm trying to waste time. It's what, July 17th today, and I'm afraid that I'll make too big of a jump, and I really don't want to push my jump too big over into Minnesota and all that. So I would definitely feel really good about moving on if this is August 1st, but it's only July 17th, and I really don't want to be moving in a southward fashion too much. So Bottineau is pretty relaxed, and I know that there's times where it's really helpful to just try to hang out in one spot as long as I can. Bottineau seems like a pretty good spot for that. I'm gonna hang out in a different park, not at the library, not at the library. This will be. I hung out in one park, the Tommy Turtle Park, the library. I also hung out at the Walmart all day, and now I think I'm gonna try this one park over here. Why is the map? The map seems kind of lacking. Ooh, for some reason here. Okay, maybe not that lacking. I just figured I'd get off the highway and get onto the neighborhood road more so to get over to this park that's on the other side of the town. And I bicycled through it. I guess I wouldn't be so interested in it if I didn't bicycle through it yesterday. And I was like, wow, this is a park. This is kind of interesting. It doesn't look developed on the Garmin maps, but when I bicycled through it, it looked like new development and potential good spot to hang out. Something different, at least. If I can hang out somewhere different, then it's very interesting. What do we got here? North Dakota Forest Service. No through traffic. What? What are you talking about? Oh, over here though. See, that's the old sign. Now we're in the Bottineau Foresty Park, operated by the Park District. Yeah, oh man, there's like 3 other cars here. I was kind of thinking I should just be able to park on the side of the road, but actually maybe not. Or actually maybe. It says parking, so oh, cause that's okay. Are people parking on the grass? I think people are parking on the grass. I think I could just park like this. Alright, I slept here last night, so I'm leaving because there's too much smoke in the air. I planned on going east, but apparently in the weather forecast says that there's a thunderstorm going through in a southeast pattern. It's a major thunderstorm, and I would maybe try to wait it out, but there's so much smoke around here that it's making me sick. There's a smoke that's covering, I think, the whole city. And so since I know that the wind is heading southeast, I can maybe go northwest and I guess check out this celestial place, whatever it's called, and heading northwest, maybe I'll see the source. And if I don't see the source of the smoke, then it's coming out of Canada, because I can only go so far. But maybe I can get ahead of the source of all this smoke. It's really sickly. I can't stand it. I mean, normally I'd exercise in the mornings, or I'd try to exercise at least, have the want, the desire. But not in this. Not in this. I don't really have the directions marked, but just as long as this Garmin is able to identify roads for me, I think it's like 8th I take a right on, and also identify the speed limits. I mean, it may not show up. I mean, the GoPro might be able to hide the smoke a little bit. It's so bad. It's like affecting the state of my health right now. It just happened suddenly. This was not smoky last night. It's smoky now. Like there's some kind of a forest fire. There's too much smoke for this to be a local thing. This could be like something that happened 100 miles away. Some kind of a forest fire. And originally I was gonna go just straight east, but because of this thunderstorm and smoke, wow, it looks like it gets worse. I don't know if I'm gonna be escaping it. But I mean, I was told about this Emerald Hills, whatever it's called, by 2 cops. And I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. But then I looked at pictures of it, and then I changed my mind about it, because it didn't look very, I mean, I just felt like I saw it all just through pictures. $3.19 for gas. 9:47 a.m. Is that correct? And I'd really like the elevation, actually. I decided not to go, but now I'm going. I was thinking about sneaking into the Peace Gardens, but now I just don't care. I'm not paying $20, and I'm not confident that I can sneak in, especially when it's supposed to be up to 90 today. 2020 Trump. Okay, is it still okay? It goes up to 45. Now I think okay. I think I take a right on 8th. I see 11th and 10th. There's still a lot of smoke. Turtle Mountain Communications. So it's really affecting my health, and I want to get out of this smoke. A lot of people just have to stay indoors or something. I want to just get away. Mohale 52, Minot 80. But yeah, I was outside at least till, well, I don't know. The weather was hot, and I was awake at 2 a.m. and I did step out at 2 a.m. and I did not notice any smoke. So there was no smoke at 2 a.m., but there certainly is now. At what, like 9 a.m.? Wow, the wind is saying that it's... Okay. Maybe I've misjudged the wind. I expect to start seeing signs. For this miraculous hill. Equinox. Character counts. The smoke is all over the place. But I don't want to go straight east into that thunderstorm. Since nobody's behind me, I'll take my time. But I don't know how to look up the origins of this smoke. I look on the Weather Channel, and it tells me about the thunderstorm to avoid. Ninth. God, it's just bad all over. It's just some major thing. I've seen stuff like this in the past. In Wisconsin, it was like some forest fire like 200 miles away. And this is a result. It's this big blanket of smoke. It looks like it's almost a clear sky out. Wherever that sun is covered up by this forest fire smoke. 8th. Yeah, I want 8th. And I expect to see signs on 8th. Okay, car's coming. I better pick it up then. What is 65? Oh, geez. Okay, somebody's catching up. I was thinking 45. All right. And yeah, the turn is coming up. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any escape from this smoke. I mean, do I want to jump into a thunderstorm as an attempt to get away from it? That's not so attractive either. Alright, so I guess I'm getting like 10-second segments again. I don't know when that one stopped. I gotta check it every 10 seconds. I think there should be a sign, or it should be pretty visible. turn. Yeah, the weather's getting really warm out. A little tough to deal with. The sun would normally be out in full shine if it wasn't so much smoke. That motorcyclist, that guy is way too close to the dash line. Shouldn't miss any turns, but I did forget the name of the road. Historic site, 1 mile. Really? I would not have suspected that. Alright, there's 43. Yeah, there's no escaping this smoke. They got oil pumps out here that are moving. Containers for collecting. Yeah, they're all moving. Looks like a historic church. Put a big board across the front doors. There's more oil pumps. 13, Peace Garden 27. Life is precious. 3 miles down, there's a port of entry. Yeah, I expect it to be pretty obvious. Scenic byway. Scenic with all the smoke. So I guess it would look like Canada, just a few miles down. This would be how Canada looks. I'd really like to see the border and see how that looks. 3 miles away. Oh, what is this now? That's not it. A little bit of a climb. It's 10:21 a.m. I really need to see the elevation, please. What, you only give me elevation when I have directions? Bernstein? Turtle Mountain State Recreational Forest. They have like a ski village out here, but it's like closed in the summer. Twisted Oaks, 500 feet. Point of interest to the left. Okay. That's all they call it. Equestrian campground to the right. Mystical Horizons to the left. Oh no. You gotta really climb. I guess I didn't expect such elevation. I'm really disappointed in Garmin.
Say a command.
I'm disappointed in you. Stop being disappointing. Exit. I'd really like to know elevation. I don't care about time. I don't even think the time is accurate. 10:31. Okay. All right. Well, you got that down then. Yeah, I suppose I could just park in this turnout. I don't expect it to be too busy. As long as my car sits. Yeah, it's flat. So there I was last night, scared that I was gonna go over the cliff if this car got out of gear. And here I put it out of gear and it doesn't move. It was moving, but I guess it reached the dead spot. So now I feel kind of silly because I was extra scared. It was windy, stormy, lightning last night. I thought I was gonna maybe get pushed off this high cliff. Alright, I spent the night here at Celestial Mystical Horizons. Mystical Horizons, you can spend the night. There's no signs discouraging it. So it's not seemingly well known or very popular. So and there's a light. I had a night light. This parking lot light. It's nice and bright. So I kept a distance from it, but I mean, still I find it kind of valuable. My revs are kind of high on this car for some reason. It's a little concerning. It could be that I'm in a higher elevation. Oh my God, really? You don't have the directions? Recent again? How about that? I'm not gonna follow your directions.
Please
There we
direct
go.
highlighted route.
2,100 elevation. I need to get directions in so I can get elevation. But I put directions in and then turn it off. Cars, yeah. Oh.
3.5 miles. Turn right on County Route 49.
No. Twisted Oaks. Okay. 55. So it's not. This road isn't used a lot. Garmin's suggesting that I get off of this road. It's 55 miles. I don't want to get off this road. I'm going to go all the way to 30 and then take a right. I'll drive past the castle. But I'm not going to really look at the Peace Gardens. I'm not paying $20. I'm not paying $20. No, thank you. Oh, really? Strawberry Lake Recreation. Camping picnic area, 500 feet. Well, the Mystical Horizon's a good camping area. Just for a night, it's pretty good. For a Monday night. And it could be a 2,000 elevation, the weather's pretty decent. 1,000 feet can make a difference. Cloudy, cool. Lots of lakes dotting this area. A house, somebody lives out here. Alright, I'm going like 45 and a 55. Just not in a rush. How many miles? Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Lots of private property around here. Somebody left their camper out. Looks like they encourage skiing. Bottineau Winter Park. That sign is beat up. $2,300. Yeah, there's a few homes around. Until I see a car. Whoa! Such a climb. 2,400? ahead. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's right. Hit it. Hans Bay Recreational Area. Stop sign. Lake Metagoshe, Bottineau. Quilt Inn and Suites. Metagoshe. Gas station, sawmill, corner stop. Let's see, Shepherd's Hill at the crossroads. Four-way stop. Birchwood Steakhouse and Lounge. Roland Township enforces zoning regulations. Bottineau County Realty. Scenic Byway. Okay, got somebody coming up. Really yellow field. I think it's mustard. Lots of yellow flowers. A boat launch on this. 2 boat launches on that small pond. I guess. Bicycle route. They actually have a paved bicycle trail to the left. Oak Shore, South Lake. Lake Metagoshe State Park, 3 miles to the left, and a youth camp. International Peace Garden, 13 miles east. Integrity Outdoor Living, lots of business. Adopt a highway. right, Camp Metagoshe. Camp Metagoshe. Some horses. Turtle Mountain Cemetery. Picnic, 500 feet. Recreation areas, Sandy Lake, Pelican Lake. Pelican, Sandy Lake. Sandy Pelicans. Lots of dirt roads. Are at the bottom of these lakes. big climb. Big storm came through. I wonder if the horses and cows bunched up because of the storm. Maybe they got scared. About 2,200 feet. Catching up. Wow. I'm looking for Highway 30. And I know it's not in 4 miles. Farmland through Turtle Mountain Lake. I wonder when Wormwood stops. I still see Wormwood. I don't recall ever seeing Wormwood in Wisconsin. gotta continue straight as much as I can. This is 43 end. Okay. Ooh. All right, and I want to take the first left. St. John's to the left, 16 miles. All right, I'm gonna left it. Okay, looks like a left. Oh, we're lefting. 16 miles. Scenic byway. Hay bales are so scenic.